The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone... Real chance! Goal! Manchester United! An extraordinary start, breakthrough in next to no time.
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
Manchester United.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Manchester United gain their reward with an early goal. Mbappe, he's got away. Hangs one in, and the shot! Oh, it's hit the post! It's a goal! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's complete.
And the shot! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Manchester United find bullish header! No mistake! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Manchester United are having a ball here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Just eases him off the ball. So what can they make of this? Can he get on the end of this? And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That has been slung wide. Oh, shot, surely! He's got tall. And that has flown over. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Great ball, and he's in here. And the ball is out of play. Distributed tidily. Oh, they can break here. McAllister wins the duel this time.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Has a look and plays it forward. Shot at goal! They've scored! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Number 2, Jimenez.
Stood up well to him there.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, that's a shooting chance! Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Manchester United, number 11, Lionel Messi.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is how...
Big chance! And he's missed it.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Now it's Mbappe. Great ball if he can get there. He's onside, and he shoots! And it's in! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Decent chance! And yes, it's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Number 2.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Messi, he's on it, can he get away? Now, can they get him away? Again the flag's up. Jimenez, looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter.
A chance for a shot! Goal! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. He's had a shot! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
After 72 minutes.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Substitutions taking place.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
On the field, number 19. Coming on to replace him is number 28. Substitution.
Aimed beyond the defence. Messi gets through. Great chance! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Substitution on the field.
Another one. This must be. And the shots! And it's hit the woodwork and out. That's a sharp pass. And here's Soboslai. Can he get it through? Can he finish? He's got a goal! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do...
Can he finish? They've done it! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Threads one in. No, he's just misjudged that one. He's had it taken off him. Oh, good take in a good area. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Cross goes in there. Header! And he hits the net. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. And that will be it. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised.